A COVID-19 resurgence in Spain has forced regional governments to bring in new measures to contain the spread of the virus. Madrid and Barcelona are among the hardest hit cities. The country's two largest population centres are also major tourist hubs. Authorities there are clamping down on large gatherings and limiting nightlife to try to prevent young people from spreading the virus. Nearly 280,000 infections have been confirmed in Spain since the pandemic began, and nearly 30,000 people have died. Well, earlier I was joined by Javier Villagarcia from Euronews' Spanish service, and he says the new measures in Madrid have been expected for some time.
The region of Madrid is one of the last to apply new measures, because the only one that doesn't have, for example, the compulsory mask is Canary Islands. The rest of the regions in Spain have this mask to be mandatory on public spaces. So this is the latest on Madrid. So now everybody already is actually wearing a mask on the public spaces, but now it's going to be like an order from the regional government. So apart from the mask, you have also like bars and discotheques closing earlier, to 1:30 in the morning. You're gonna have the gathering of people, like maximum 10 people. And also, this is going to be a little bit controversial, because the government of Madrid is going to introduce this something called like a COVID passport. So if you recover from the COVID-19, so you're going to have this passport. Like it's kind of like declaring that you are immune. But this is controversial because it's no scientific proof. So this is going to be kind of a little bit complicated to set up.
Yeah, and Javi, this comes as Spain's tourism season is in shambles, and there have been new figures that have been released today about the hit to the job market. Fill us in on that.
Yeah, the new figures are devastating, because in the second quarter of the year, there's been like 1.1 million jobs lost in the country. So this shows how this impact is huge in the Spanish economy. The only thing that kind of mitigated this crisis is the government furloughing scheme, so the companies could keep some workers too. So and also this is very important, this figure, because in the second quarter of the year is when the companies tend to hire more people because of the touristic season, and also because of the harvesting, and also because of the construction side, because the weather is better, so they hire people to work in the construction. So this figure is going to be it's like a huge impact for the Spanish economy, actually.
Well, Spain's government has